when that happens.
Possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem? I don't see much use in that.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Over there! It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us. Another gunship on the left. Rockets! Look, it's the box they're coming to attack the flagship.
Are you serious? Thank God they don't kill you outright when you fall off. Oh my God, I forgot all the controls for some reason. There. Oh, they're fighting each other.
Look out! More of them!
Nice.
Give me a second.
I didn't even realize he was there. I have like no money to lose either, so
See what else I can find.
I don't really. God damn it! I hate that. I don't really have anything to lose here. Oh. That just flat out doesn't work. I'm too close to them for it to work.
I'm gonna gut you like a pig!
In case you need it.
Anyone see it?
Yeah, I am pretty much, it's pretty much a fact that I'm going to die a lot on this part. Really?
There he is. We need to land below and fight our way up to him.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylines all over the surface of the flagship. They're covered with those motorized Patriot pods.
Well, that must be where they're deployed from. I wouldn't go near those lines while those pods are in place.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into Wes, child. There's something about him that you just can't put your finger on. So
That one!
you understand
Now!
the man I am and the man he isn't.
Here, ammo!
Do it. Now!
There!
I'll cripple you! Something ain't right. Slaughter 'em! Ha! I will.
Yeah, I got no more money because I died twice. I got nothing.
That's all I have.
There we go, I got all of my, got all my carbine ammo back.
Come on!
Have the maximum amount of ammo.
Oh, deadly stampede! Captured by man, used today.
Oh, I can go in these. Well, that just leads back here.
That one! Now!
You bet!
Hey, Beta. Oh my god.
Take this now! You need this!
I guess they're getting tired of me just staying in one place. God, I love this upgrade.
Booker, those skylines lead up to the next deck. If we clear the line of those pods, we could use them to gain access to the upper decks.
Yeah, I saw it. It looks like a much more convenient Wii U. And not much more than that. Which is not bad. But it's not something I'm gonna buy anytime soon. I barely play my Wii U as it is. I don't know if I should really even buy any console games anymore, because I just don't play them. I kind of just been sticking to PC.
Looks like the
no
only
way
way
up
we're
from
reaching
here.
Comstock is over the skylines.
Oh. I don't think there's anything I do in there, is there? I don't know why, but they were heavily advertising Skyrim. I don't get that. I can understand they...
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be I who carries that banner over the hill. That job falls to you, Elizabeth. That job falls to you.
Oh.
Skyline is clear, Booker.
Follow me!
On one side of our land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny? Rejoice! Rejoice! Death has no sting!
I have a feeling a handyman's gonna appear. At some point. They wouldn't just let me do this. Hey, Joel.
Kill him!
Need a lock picked.
Seems easy enough. There.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. I guess I could understand that, but still, my question remains, why Skyrim? That was a game on the 360 and the PS3. Even if it did get a re-release on the new consoles, it's not a new game. It's not even a game that many people play anymore, I guess, because I don't really know of anyone that does anymore. Everyone that has moved on to Fallout 4. I know that I said that because they re-released it on PS4 and Xbox One, but that the fact remains, why still Skyrim? Even if they did re-release it, it's not a new game. Yeah, no, it's more rhetorical than anything. I don't expect an answer. Well, no. Rhetorical is not a good way to describe that question. It's more like just thinking to myself. I don't really expect an answer to that question. I mean, like, yeah, like, years ago, and even up to when the game was just a year old, I could still see advertising that a lot because, like, for its time, it was cutting edge, but I see better games now. It's not that impressive showing Skyrim on a Nintendo console, even if it is a third-party game. Might impress more people if you have a game like Fallout 4 on the Switch, if you get what I'm saying. And if it doesn't have disc support, that actually... I mean, I realize that everything is going that route now, but I still don't really like it personally. I'd rather have a physical copy of the game. Because... if it's... like, I do digital for Steam, so I realize I'm a little hypocritical there. But the fact still does remain, like, what happens if I lose access to my account? What if somebody hacks it? And I suddenly can't get any of my stuff back? Or worse yet, what if the worst should happen to Nintendo? And they can't afford to keep their servers up anymore? That is all of that money completely gone that you just spent on digital games. Which is why I should be really buying these games from GOG and not Steam, because if the worst should ever happen to Steam, I no longer have access to any of these games. I mean, that's probably never going to happen, because even if Steam were to ever go under, there would probably be another digital distribution service that would take over it, because that would be too much money for a company not to buy out. And I guess the same could be true for Nintendo, but still. I don't like the fact that the worst could happen, and then suddenly your games are useless, or you have no access to them anymore.
Our contraption shows us the girl is the flame that shall ignite the world. My brother says we must undo what we have done. But time is more an ocean than a river. Why try to bring in a tide that will only again go out?
Like, I only do digital and PC because at this point there's no point in buying the retail copies. They're dependent on Steam as it is, if you can even find a physical copy of a PC game nowadays. So, I really like PC, so I'm just kind of forced to do that. And let's say Sony and Microsoft go that route with their next generation. They're not doing... the PS4 is not doing it with its re-release. I think it still has a... it still has to have a... it still has to have, like, a disc... it still has to have the drive. The CD drive. That's what I was trying to say. Plus, you will never truly... they will never truly go digital only in everything until they figure out how to handle rural areas. Because there's still money there. And if they go digital only, they basically lose the people that live in those areas. Because they can't get good enough internet to download things.
Can you open this?
On it. Done.
Once they figure that out, then you'll see a much bigger push to a digital only. But for right now, they're actually... they want to do it, but they're taking their time with it. Another thing I don't like about digital only, it gives the distribution services a lot more control than they had to, or than they previously had. So they can basically do whatever you want with whatever you buy. And you're pretty much powerless to stop them, because you agree to their terms of service. So, not that I think any company would do this, but it's always a possibility. Say you buy a game, you leave a bad review, and then the distribution service gets pissed off at you. Or, not the distribution service, the developers. Or the publishers of said game. I'm afraid to think of what they could do to you having that much power. Because if you have a physical disc, they can't do anything to you. You can do whatever you want with the game. Or like, let's say you hack a game. And you like messing with the code, data mining things, and the development studio doesn't like you doing that. If they can find any sort of loophole in the terms of service, they could just flat out deny you the ability to play the game in the first place. Or hell, they could put that in their terms of service. If you hack this video game, we will take it away from you. And you have to agree to this in order to play it in the first place. So yeah, I don't like that very much. Again, it's not a realistic scenario because you could just pirate it. And in all honesty, I don't know why like companies like EA and Activision still use the draconic not DMCA, the old like copyright protection stuff. Because it doesn't work. All it does is make it a much larger inconvenience for people who paid for it, and it just gives a challenge to hackers who then put it on websites to give it to you for free. Personally, I don't like going the pirating route because, honestly, I've tried it before. Anytime I've ever tried to play a pirated game, it didn't work right. Like, I managed to get it to actually start up, but then when I got into the game, it just flat out doesn't work. Like, everything's broken about it. Or it doesn't, or it'll crash, like, repeatedly. So I stopped going that route, because I've had terrible luck with that. I don't know how people can get that shit to work. I think I'm getting very close to the end, so I'm probably going to start dying a lot. I already died a couple of times. I don't know if I should take the RPG. I forget if I've... Did I put anything into that? Steam's done some questionable shit in recent years, but for the most part, I still trust them enough to be reliable.
There's the launch panel.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Flak cannon, Booker!
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. I have to wait it out.
That's 1/4 of the pods ejected.
That's all?
I haven't found anything yet. 1/2 done. Motorized Patriot! Three quarters!
It sure is taking its time!
Look, the lines are clear.
There!
Done!
I lost him! Get him out of there!
Wait. Where did I go?
It's an open.
Oh, this way.
Rush out the pit.
United by rage.
I think. Oh yeah, it is.
I may be the one who strikes you down, DeWitt, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction. Who's to say you won't beat me to the punch?
Hold on. Is there anything else to this? Nah, not from the looks of it. It just seems like I could enter from the third deck from one or the other.
One more deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
This is just the other side. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a big fight. I can already tell. Because they wouldn't have all of this shit in here if it wasn't.
Open it!
Sure thing!
God, he actually messes with your ability to be able to get up on these things.
Elizabeth!
All right.
Why are you doing this?
Still looking.
Don't be sorry.
Off that thing!
Oh, he's dead. Nice.
Getting to cover!
You need salts.
I said halt!
When extremely low on health, you'll... Nah, I like my healing better.
You forced my hand.
May I reiterate that this is on hard, and I still didn't use like half the resources in here. So yeah, I may die a few times, but
Strange.
there's still certain parts that are ridiculously... that are still pretty easy. Partly due to skill, I think. I hope that's the case. That part bothered me when I first watched it beta, but I don't know. I guess I become desensitized to that. Still a little cringy though. Only because I really don't like when people mess with the eyes.
We can take that skyline to the Prophet's cabin.
Can't do anything with those. I have no money.
More money. Catch,
Oh.
Mr. DeWitt.
You gave me 1 coin. Exactly 1 coin. I guess it's the thought that counts,
Come
though.
to wipe your slate clean, false shepherd. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption. Some sins can't be forgiven.
Yeah, it'll probably do the same thing if I go...
This is my tower. What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above. And the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one. They were draining me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
We're walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite.
Jesus Christ.
My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell
Please
her
let
about
go.
her finger.
There we go.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him. What did he mean? Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know. I just assumed you were born with it. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What? Elizabeth, I swear to you, I have no idea what he was talking about.
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. But I'll think of something on the way.
He's not wearing her finger, otherwise she would have seen it. How come you're, oh, you have to work I have to work Saturday, too. I don't really mind, though. I get differential for working weekends, and I don't have anything planned. Which I kind of needed, because I have another high credit card bill I have to pay off this month. Find the controls.
Can you get this open?
I like how she just doesn't say anything right now. Nothing in here.
Cage. Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage. Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next. Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta
Did
get
you see
ready.
this coming,
They mean to
Robert?
board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in her grave.
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song!
Songbird.
Shh, it's okay. I'm here.
We now have a giant metal bird on our
I
side.
need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Booker, rockets!
Alright, how do I actually use him? Is the question. You can now press F to start the attack. Larger targets will cause a longer cooldown.
Booker, tell Songbird where to go.
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island. Hit that gun.
What the fuck?
Don't die on me, Booker.
What the fuck just happened? Did Songbird just knock me off by coming in? I don't get it. Or did my life just drain really fast? Does anyone know? I'm not even mad. I'm just wondering what the hell just happened there. Like, it kind of just seemed like I got knocked off and then everything went white.
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
Where should I send him? On it!
The gunship, now.
Booker, call him in!
God damn it, it's such a pain in the ass to target.
There's more of them!
There.
Songbird is ready.
Why?
That's all I have.
Why is it so difficult to target these damn things? There.
Bring down that gunship!
I've got you.
God damn it. My combo didn't work. There.
But they are paid with blood, sweat, and tears. Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
That Songbird's ready.
I don't see any more Zeppelins. Oh, that thing.
Patriot!
Attack the Zeppelin!
Mr. DeWitt? I think there's more of them.
Elizabeth!
There you go! See what else I can find. Look, the Songbird's ready.
Can't destroy the ones on the sides.
Beg for dead!
That thing's gotta go, though.
Get back here! Send him there!
What the? No, I don't want him to attack the ground. Oh my god. This is really cool. It's just, it's really, really fucking wonky.
Look, he's ready.
There, the gunship.
Like, it's so goddamn hard to actually target those damn things.
What do we say to the founders? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the look to this. He's ready, Booker.
Over there!
I guess that's the next one I have to destroy. Like, I'm gonna fail this part really badly.
More time to look.
They got way too many mother puss bucket. They got way too many good shots on that thing because I still don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Prophet will fall.
I can call Songbird in, Booker.
Zeppelin, now! Don't see him anywhere!
Give me a second.
Oh, fuck you.
Open it!
On it! Tell me where to send him.
Hit that
I hope that's the last one. That thing wasn't dead?
Motorized Patriot! Hooker, catch!
Much obliged. That didn't work out so bad.
Oh. Wait, I don't get it. I don't get why I won. I thought they destroyed that thing. Oh, there we go.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Alright.
Tear it down.
There we go.
Tear it all down. The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Holy shit. Holy shit!
is he?
Rapture!
Where is he?
What the? This is the beginning of the first game.
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth.
This is also
I'm sorry.
post-chaos Rapture.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
All bathysphere travel is now
Over
denied.
here, Booker. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you
This
mean
is the
that this
beginning
a
of the
doorway?
first game.
I'll have to show you.
I mean, I realize Burial at Sea exists, but this is still kind of blowing my mind.
Probably gonna regret this.
I actually didn't realize this part was in the game. So we're basically going in reverse from when the first game started.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
How come we're going back here, though? Like, this was the way to the bathysphere. Oh, there we are. I was stuck. I was wondering why I couldn't move.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Still blowing my mind right now. Whoa, that was a little freaky.
Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Thousands and thousands of doorways that look like the doorway to Rapture. So, we just... No, we can't go that way.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different, all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes, something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
So can I open that doorway, or do I have to keep going? Nah, I have to open that. Whoa.
Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans, but land on the same shore.
Alright, now this is the beginning of this game.
It always starts with a
That lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Can I just say how much I love this type of stuff? They're like really hitting a good note for me. This is kind of neat too, we're watching ourselves go.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did. didn't you?
No, I don't have to. I just go around you, go up here through that door. I just go this way, or is an invisible wall gonna block me? Nope. Can't even glitch it. Okay, can't go that way. Nope. Invisible wall demands that I take his hand.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
Hey, he doesn't have
Do you hate your wickedness?
he doesn't have the wound anymore.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it!
what are you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
Is it just me, or is her face... She doesn't have, like, the black eye anymore. Or maybe... No, she still does. I guess it was the lighting.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
I guess I can't do anything with him.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Yeah, you're kind of forced to do all this. You don't have a choice.
Go ahead.
That might have been the point.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
That's Elizabeth.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember. But I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
I guess the Lutesses wanted all this to happen.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Or was that baby not her? Maybe it was Comstock. No, it was her, because he said that the debt was paid. Right? This is your last chance.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off!
It's
Give her back!
fine, hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
That's Comstock.
No! No!
Young
the machine!
Comstock.
Shut it down! Shut down the machine now! Do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Or was that not That was Elizabeth. That's... I actually did not know this. I spoiled some of the game for myself, but not this.
No.
So Elizabeth's real name is Anna?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
And Elizabeth is Booker's daughter.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room
Anna
with
DeWitt.
her regret
That's what AD stands
for
for.
almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to breathe together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
Do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
I should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Whoa.
Wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away the
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe.
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us
I
the
lived
girl.
it.
Wipe.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
This is another butterfly effect game, just done in a unique way. One small act can affect so much. The only problem with this game is that it follows a linear storyline, so there's really no choice in the matter. Maybe small ones? Like, I see the point of what they're trying to get. I don't really think the fact that it's a linear storyline takes away from that effect. Because it's coherent. I think if they were to go the route where you could have like multiple endings, it would feel too disjointed and they wouldn't be able to do that. And it would probably take a lot longer for this game to be released. They wouldn't have been able to release this game at least until now, I think, if they were to spend more time making multiple endings based on the choices you made. So I can kind of see why they decided not to go that route. Would have been nice, but I think they just wanted to tell a story, not multiple stories. Hey, Ruz. But still, for what it's worth, I feel that this has been written exceptionally well so far.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back
you
here?
ready
This
to
isn't the
be
same
cleansed
place,
of the
Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are
Wait,
you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are
and
you?
start
You
anew.
chose to walk away,
Washed in
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate
E3 Elizabeth back there.
To have never started, not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
And what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
Really? And this is the first time that, you're not in first person. So we just killed ourselves. Tin Soldier saw the elephant and should all acquaint. I didn't realize that this was going to be the ending. I didn't realize that I got this far. I thought I was going to have to face like a huge boss or something. So when we drowned Comstock in the baptism water, we basically killed ourselves there. Alright, I mean, I have another, like, hour and a half. I could start Burial at Sea. Alright, well, while these credits are rolling, I'll, get my coffee ready. I won't tab out, so you'll see me get everything. It was a really cool ending, I'll admit. I kinda wish there was a boss fight, but there wasn't really bosses in this game. The only boss that really was in this game was, Lady Comstock. But yeah, I'm gonna go get coffee while the credits roll.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you, without you. And if you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you. Do 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 do.
What did I come back to? I like this.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
Oh wow. I think this is a cover of the Beach Boys. Right? I'm not misremembering that.
above you. You never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows.
I'm now wondering, because I think Vlad said that there's multiple endings, but I wonder if it's only ending variations, or if they're completely different endings entirely. Where did these songs come from? Everybody wants to rule the world, girls just want to have fun. I heard Fortunate Son. I did not hear Shiny Happy People. I didn't hear those first two either. God only knows we just heard. I didn't hear Tainted Love or After You've Gone. Unless some of these are songs that, Will the Circle Be Unbroken, Elizabeth. That might be the one that she sings when you pick up the guitar. Solace, A Strenuous Life. I thought the song by Nico Vega was going to play during the credits, but I guess not. Saddle the Pony, Just a Closer Walk with Thee. Oh, Prairie Rose. I didn't hear The Girl They Call Fitzroy. Oh, alright. Some of this is original. Chinese court music. Kanan in D minor. I feel ignorant not knowing some of the classic music. Music and publishers at BioShockInfinite.com. Production babies. Oh, I guess these are all the babies that were born while this game was in production? And then special thanks. But I did thoroughly enjoy this game. I was a little too hard on its difficulty spike. I mean, it was a little, like, that difficulty spike was rather abrupt, but, like, eventually you'll be able to handle it. It is kind of cool, too, that, yeah, a little trivia about this game. This, I pointed out E3 Elizabeth at the ending of there. I called her that because she went through a slight design change, when people were complaining that they made her too big. Which I think is stupid. But whatever. They didn't change her design that much. All they really did was make her outfit look more lighter blue. They made her look less, but really not by much. And it's funny, too, because Burial at Sea Elizabeth gets bigger. So. But again, it's like, it's such a non-point. I guess they just did it to say, well, it really doesn't matter. Let's just do it so people can shut up about it. Didn't ruin her character design at all, so. Yeah, I was explaining why Elizabeth went through a design change after the E3 trailer. But they still ended up using her model anyway at the very end of this game. Which was actually a really nice touch. Yeah, I know, it's just funny that they did that, and then in Burial at Sea, they just gave her her old size. Which again makes sense, because I think she's a lot older in Burial at Sea, so. But yeah, you missed the end, Zephyr. If you played this game before, though, then that's not a big deal. I like this game, though. I would say this has the best story out of all three of them. Only because I'm kind of a sucker for games that talk about the butterfly effect. And this... It never mentioned the butterfly effect directly, but it's essentially that. It's just in a much different tone. Yeah, Vlad, did you say that this game has multiple endings? Or only one? Yeah, this one had the best gameplay and it had the best story, so this is definitely my favorite out of the three.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome.
Yeah.
Went back
home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my
I think that is the voice actress.
See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes.
That's Ken Levine on the right.
So cute.
Elizabeth's voice actress in the middle.
Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so.
This is really cool. I like that they did this for the credits.
I'm missing the next line.
Glad they didn't
That's what I'm
skip
saying,
it.
Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth.
Or I'm glad I didn't skip it.
And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely.
Sad.
We're missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this video lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear
I forget her name. I'll have to look it up. I missed it when the credits were rolling.
when you close your
She's got a very nice voice.
story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better
I liked it a lot, yeah. It worked really well.
in the sky, Lord, in the sky, in the joy.
Courtney Draper, thank you,
Days
Zephyr.
of childhood, oft they told of one's love, pointed to the dying Savior. Now they dwell with Him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here below. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by?
Yeah, it was Troy Baker. I was 90% sure it was.
In the sky, Lord,
Oh, that is Troy Baker right there. Okay. He's got a good voice, too. Like a good singing voice.
Here's pie. Will it be complete one day? That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it 0.8 worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then.
They didn't play the whole song in the game though. It sucks.
I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
sure.
Sheryl Crow and
right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
he gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
John, what do you want, John?
Rip. Yeah.
He did? I gotta check out his work.
Next Tina.
Britney Spears and CeeLo.
Yeah, slowed down. That was really good the way that they did it, but I do like the fact that it was slowed down for the game.
Anna.
We're not done yet.
Anna?
Anna? Is that you?
I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I would probably say this one would be in my top 100. At least. I know, I was making a list of my top 100 games and I just never finished it. Just for fun.